Happy Tuesday. We gotta glitter a few ornaments real fast. Hope you guys don't mind. I don't think you will, but... Oh, I didn't see it. Sorry. I was making dinner, then chilling. This one is going to be ornament number 100. I don't know if we'll get to it tonight, but wanted to make sure. Oh no. I'm so sorry. Whoops. Well, at least it's you'll have to tell me how you like it, you know? I'm still not doing it. Be gone. Got it. Got it. All right, so we've got 6 more ornaments to do. Let's see. We need another red. That's all right. That's okay. Oh, I think so. I hope it's not difficult. Like, it looks pretty easy, but, you know, sometimes we fall into that mistake. Thank you. That Kinu Saiga, or however you say it, craft that has nothing to do with dot art, but you know, I'm kind of obsessed with it. Yeah, it looks really cool. Toby. Isn't it? It's it's like a holographic. Like a pastel holographic. It's pretty. Oh, really? So like I was like, if I have time at some point, I was thinking like I could put it into a frame and dot the frame, but you know, don't really have time for that right now. That Kinosaiga art form, like it looks like a quilt almost. Yeah, that too. What was in? That's what I was thinking, Clarissa, but you know. I need to focus on the stuff I currently have. I know, I know. Like, I bet they make, like, packs of, like, little squares of fabric and stuff, but, like, if you liked a certain color, like, or a certain pattern, you know what I mean? I feel like you kind of be SOL. I just know it would turn into, like, how I felt whenever I was making those gnomes, and I wanted all the different colors of yarn, and, like, I don't use yarn for anything else. This one is called Snappy Girl from DGH. She's got like a whole handful of different of these pastel holographic ones. They're pretty. Yeah, pretty much. That's how I feel about my yarn. 2 more colors. How do I decide? Well, that's why I put a paper towel down, so that it kind of protects my table. Oh, yeah. Well, there you go. You got time. I just, you know, I'm starting to think about things to bring to my show, and like, I have a lot because I, you know, I kind of collect things across the year, but I also have other things that like I want to make sure I have time to make. It's just never ending, you know? Yeah, isn't this one really pretty? Oh my gosh. Okay. We probably won't use any of those tonight, but we'll see. That one was called Teensy? It's a Freedom glitter color. All right, so here are the ornaments we need to finish from last night. So $3.97 and $3.98. So I wanted to make like a little Debbie tree ornament. So that's why I did these trees white yesterday. Isn't it cute? Kind of just have sort of like one shot with this red, because if I mess up, red likes to stain white, so I've got to be careful. Yes, that's, yep, that is. Oh, is it? I haven't really been outside yet. Is it a special moon tonight? I'm trying to make these all like sort of different. Because I'm pretty sure these are all never the same. Oh, yep, that'll do it. Oh, yes. Obviously, you can disregard the skinny ovals and like the Halloween and stuff, since you put that in a box that hopefully I'll get in a couple days. Oh, did you? It's always cute. Stupid ad. Oops. It happens. What else did you get? Mad printing machine. Yeah, when I was making like the regular green one last night, I was like, ooh, I should do a white one. Oh, very nice, very nice. Yeah, that's smart. You can get like fancy like chalkboard markers too, in all different colors. Oh, well, if it's still not working, you can always just you can always make a new one and then just let me know and I'll cancel out your old one. That way, like, sometimes it's just easier to, instead of changing the card number, just making a whole new one using your new payment info. And then I just cancel the other one. Oh yeah, I mean, I used to have one for my booth too, and it, like, I lost a couple letters and now I don't use it anymore. Yeah, sometimes, like, I don't know why sometimes it's annoying and sometimes it's super easy. But eventually, I think I'm not going to be using that platform for VIP anymore. You guys shouldn't feel a switch, but I'll be using something that's apparently a little bit more user-friendly, so I guess we'll see. Oh no, you're fine. I use worse language than that. Oh yeah, that's smart. And you can just like peel it off and stuff. Hello, hello. That's true. All right, cute. Not done, but you know. Some words they flag and some they don't. I just don't. I never know. Thanks. Some of these are a little bit more holy. I want to fix it a little bit. Yeah, when people have problems, I just say, just renew and do a new one with your new info, and then tell me to cancel your old one out, and I will. Honestly, it's probably easier this way. I know. TikTok's the only platform I think that you can play music on these days. Like, you can't on, like, music. You can't on Instagram or Facebook or on here. Hello. We're here for the good time. Happy Tuesday. I almost went on TikTok tonight, even though I said earlier I was coming on here. It's just a habit to pull up the TikTok app before I go live. I hope so. Gotta channel the cold weather if you're feeling super hot tonight. I know. There are some Wednesdays where I'm like, I could probably go live. Thank you. They're my current favorite. Don't know what I'm gonna do tomorrow. Sometimes when I'm off, like, I actually take the day off, and then I just, like, I don't know, I kind of feel like a loser all day long doing nothing. I know. I just, like, I always feel like there's something I could be doing. Especially when everybody else around me is working. Like, it's not like I have plans. You know what I mean? Yeah. Yeah. Are you off tomorrow? No. But it's not like I have plans. So I get bored, and sometimes I just feel like I need to keep working.
I'll hang out with you tomorrow.
Are you off tomorrow? What does that mean? F the rest. I know, that's what I could do on Wednesdays. Stop it. Oh my God. I really should just pick up a book. I was considering it last night. I just didn't know if they'd like fit anywhere, but I guess we'll see. Yeah, little Debbie trees. Yeah, enjoy it if it's cool enough to sit outside without all the bugs. Enjoy it. I always have her shorten them whenever I get them done. And she shortened them a little bit, but I still kind of like them longer. I sure did. I know, maybe I'll go to the Hob. Does that look weird that it's like, you know, does that like, what do you guys think? I don't know. Thanks. I'll go live while I'm Halloween hunting. Maybe. I don't know if Scott's off. He just kind of confused me. He said he'd hang out with me tomorrow, but like, he's supposed to be working. Right? Now that my sister started band camp, she's busy. I mean, she's been busy all summer, but still. Maybe. Unfortunately, she passed away at the beginning of this month. See, yeah, he's every once in a while he'll be like, maybe I should just quit and help you. And I'm like, oh. He's doing all right. He is even surprised how well he's doing, you know, all things considered. You know, I think it was just like that constant, you know, she's dying, you know, constantly. And now he doesn't have to really think about that as much you know what I mean? Like, he knows that she's out of pain and stuff. But, you know, my sister said, like, the other night he was obviously, like, he was crying. And he was like, I need my mom. Like, she's, you know, I wasn't ready. She's supposed to be here for so much longer. Yeah, because, like, sometimes I like the freedom to just go do whatever I want. And, like, not that I don't mind that he, like, comes with me to Hobby Lobby and stuff, but, like, sometimes I just want to zigzag around, do my multiple laps by myself. Because he always makes fun of me the way that I don't go in a straight line. I'm just, like, all over the place. I zip around. Oh my gosh. I'm sorry. Like, I know myself, and I would give him stuff to do, but, like, no matter what, he probably wouldn't have enough to keep him busy all day long, even though I'd constantly be busy, or I'd give him something, and he'd, like, maybe he'd be like, you know, I'll get to it kind of thing. And then I would sit here, because, like, if I want something done, like, I want it done now, you know what I mean? So I probably wouldn't be the best boss, that's for sure. Plus, you guys have seen the way that he packs orders. Well, yeah, the way he packs orders and puts labels on things. Like, I don't know how he tapes things. It just doesn't make sense. But the way he labels stuff, like, hold on. For those of you guys who've never seen it, tell me which one looks better. And tell me if it matters. Alright, so this will be my box, because it's already nice and taped. And since this one's partially taped, I don't even know if I can tape the way that he tapes it. Hold on, I gotta do it in my lap. Alright. So, this is typically what it looks like when he tapes the packages, and this is what it looks like when I do, okay? And when I put a label on something, it goes like this, because it doesn't, all that matters is the barcode, right? If my return address is partially cut off, it's okay. As long as the label can be scanned, it doesn't matter if some stuff goes off the edge, okay? So this is how I label. And he doesn't agree with that. So he goes like this. Like, I just... Not only is it, like, wrinkly because of the tape, but, like, you know, I love him. But even though it gets the job done, I like it this way. I'm not exaggerating at all. Like, I'm 100% serious. Like, this is the argument that we had when he packed orders with me, because I just, ugh. Presentation. Either works, but I like my way better, and I'm the boss. Exactly. Plus, I feel like sometimes, since the label doesn't stay on, like, the way that he does it, I feel like it can get caught on something and rip off. It does look neater. Oh my God. I don't even know if I would trust him with that. Like, the label to me, looking presentable, is so important that if my box is like too small for my label, because sometimes I have a 4x4x2 box, I will change the size of my label so that it's like that big instead of this big, and I'll just cut it. And I'll put a little label on the box, and as long as the barcode's on there, it's all good. Yeah, I mean, there is a method to my madness as to why I put labels on the way that I do, but I also just like the way it looks better. Oh my gosh. Yeah, that's just a whole, like, shit show right now, because I went online to submit the claim, and I like spent all this time making sure everything was entered correctly. And this was after me like trying to get into my account and I couldn't, so I had to make a whole new one because I couldn't figure out what email I used, what the password was. Like, one of them was attached to my old address. Like, it was just stupid. So I made a new account, and I finally like start the claim. I get everything done and I submit it, and it's like circling. It's circling, and I'm like, ugh. And eventually it goes error. So I'm like, what the hell? So I do it again. Same thing happens. And it tells me to call this phone number. And I'm like, okay. And so I'm talking to a freaking robot. And of course, none of the options like are what I need, right? And I'm like yelling at the phone like, talk to a person, talk to a person. And they were like, I understand you want to talk to an agent, but can you give me another, I'm like, no, talk to a person. So I finally get on the phone with someone. And I'm like, listen, like, you guys destroyed one of my packages. I'm trying to submit a claim. It's not working online. It told me to call this number. And she's like, oh, yeah, like, we'll have to mail you a form. It'll probably take about a week to get to you. And I'm like, all right, well, if I have a paper form, like, how do I submit pictures? She's like, well, you're going to have to print them out. And I'm like, good thing I have a freaking printer. But it's just stupid. And then she was like, are you the person who received it? And I said, no, I'm trying to keep my customer from having to go through this trouble. And she was like, well, tell her not to throw out the box. Tell her not to throw out the item, because when you submit everything and we get it, she might need to take it into her post office so that they can, do whatever. And I'm like, seriously? So it's just like a whole freaking mess, which is why typically I don't submit claims when things arrive broken. Like, it's just too much of a freaking headache to do, and it takes too much time. And, half the time, most of the time, they don't even freaking give me my money back with the insurance that comes with the package. You know what I mean? But this package was so bad. I was like, well, I mean, it's a $40 item, first of all. But second of all, like, it was so bad that I was like, I'm telling on you. Not that they're going to do anything about it, but, it makes me feel a little better. That's true. Yeah, I'm sure international packages, they put so many different labels over top of it. Yeah, like, I got the email from her and I was like, oh, shoot, I missed a message on TikTok. And I went on TikTok and I saw that she attached pictures, and I'm like, holy crap. Like, they demolished your package. Like, I can't even believe that, like, they're forced to still deliver it, you know? I mean, I guess they can't keep it, but still. Just because you told them how. I know, they're stubborn like that. This one is so sparkly. Pretty. All right, let's get back to this one. Yes. Yes. I am. They're literally just throwing me through loop after loop after loop. But we'll figure it out. We'll get there. They are. Hopefully they don't make you take it into your post office, but they might make you do it after everything's all said and done. So just hold on to everything and I'll let you know what they say. Either way, I'll get you your new one out. We won't wait for them to make their decision. Oh my gosh. Yeah, apparently fragile stickers, they don't matter. Those are those little cakes, those little tree cakes that come out around Christmas time. I don't know. Is Little Debbie the brand? I think that's the brand. Christmas tree cakes. Little Debbie tree cakes. They're like, I mean, I think they make chocolate versions, but they're like white cake, little white cakes shaped like trees, and then they have like a white icing kind of layer on top with little decorations. They make different ones throughout the year, but I feel like the Christmas tree ones are the most recognizable. I can't skip this stupid ad. There we go. Have you ever made the Little Debbie Christmas tree dip? It is so good, especially if you dip pretzels in it because it gives you that sweet and salty kind of flavor. Oh, it's so good. I've made it the last 2 years, and like my family, they don't finish it, but they always like it. Speaking of cake, that cake was so average, babe. Hey, just because it's flat. So you get the little, I'm sure if you like Google it, there's tons of recipes on Google, but basically it's, you get the little cakes and you like crunch them up, and then you put Cool Whip and cream cheese, and I think a little bit of like vanilla and maybe a little bit of powdered sugar just to, just to sweeten it up. And you mix it up. You fold the cakes in, but I like to use like a hand mixer because it's a little bit smoother and you don't get giant chunks of cake. And then you like, I don't know. That's what I'm saying. It was weird. It was not good cake. They had these squares of cake at our grocery store, and it was buy one get one free. So Scott was like, let's get it. And I'm like, okay. And it is so bad. It was not good.
It literally tastes like rubbing alcohol.
Yeah.
And you ate half of it.
I thought it was just the icing. And I didn't eat half of it. No, the cake didn't taste like that. It was, oh, the icing was like not good icing. Well, babe, turn the oven on. You can make those cookies.
Cool, that's not cake.
But yeah, so you can, once it's made, like you don't put any sprinkles on it until you're ready to serve, but you can serve it with like vanilla wafers and stuff like that, but I always do pretzels. I think it tastes best with pretzels. Sorry, babe.
You know, heads up would have been nice.
I mean, I didn't think you were going to eat it.
I was just thinking about cake all day.
I'm sorry. I really didn't think you were going to eat it.
Ingredients derived from a bioengineered source.
We got the Cinnamon Toast Crunch, I think is what they are. Cookies. We haven't made them yet. I mean, nothing will beat the Lucky Charms cookies. Like, those were so damn good. But yay! All right, it's done. What do you guys think? That one's cute. I feel like I need to make another one at some point. Cute. All right, $3.99 is up next. What should we do? I did. I sure did. Oh yeah, let's try a new pattern with the new gingerbread tools, since we have a little tool now. That would be cute. Okay, so we're gonna do Yes, it is. Yep, it'll be ornament number 100, but it won't be posted. I'm gonna keep it back with me for the mystery ornament sale. I did. Little bows. Well, that would be 400 after this one. 100 for July, but number 400 in total. Yes. Trying to think which one it was. Oh, the teal one. Teensy, I believe, is what it's called. Whoa, I really can't see my guidelines on this. By the way, guys, I have been testing. I don't know if you've noticed. I have been testing a glitter method. Same normal glitter method, but you know how the neck gets a lot of, you know, it's hard to get the stuff out of it. So I've been letting them I angle them. I don't go straight up and down right away. I angle them for a little bit, and then I'll turn it the other way so that it can drip out, right? And then once that's been doing that for a while and like pretty much all of it is dripped out, I'll stand it like this and let it go until, you know, I feel like glittering them, and all of it goes to the bottom. And it's not much, just a little bit. And then I glitter them, and then I let them dry like this. And because there's no like drippy here, none of this moves when it's standing straight up. It's all just sitting at the bottom if there is any, and then it'll just dry that way, and then it's fine. So yes, I will paint it live. I'm just not gonna post it. Yeah, it's just a chalk marker. So it'll just come off with water. Yeah. Oh my gosh, did I draw the lines on this? I can't see. Jesus. Like for an ornament or just like to use it, to use it as paint. Oh, that's the, no wonder I can't see it. This is the one I don't like using because I don't feel like it works as well. Well, what the hell? I'm sad. When this dries out, it's gonna be a sad day for me because I just feel like this one works so much better. The same way that you would normally, I would just recommend, it works best when you put it over a white. Man. It is heavy though, so just, you know, it will sink a little bit easier than the pigments. So you just gotta mix it up really well. But you could also use like a, well, dry erase markers, I guess, don't go as clear. Just, have you ever watched me do this? Like mix these? Same way. Yeah, just the same way. You just want to make sure you mix it up really well. And then I just apply it over, like if I'm painting like a ghost or something, I just apply it over top after it dries. And I try and do it pretty evenly. Oh. I wouldn't even have thought of that. That's a good point. Good question. It's like a light teal. It looks a little bit different because I put it in the holder. I mean, it's still like a light teal, but I think that the holder, because it's like an iridescent, the green is kind of showing through a little bit. Like it's like a light tealy blue. And it looks a little bit more green when you put it in the holder. I don't know that answer. I think I quickly grabbed one earlier. Like I know I have some. I don't know how many I have left, but I know I have some still. I don't paint them all that often though, because like surprisingly they didn't sell all that well for me. I remember I was super excited the one year and I painted a bunch for my show and I sold one. I really need more tree ornaments, but I can't find them anywhere. So if anybody has these specifically these big tree ornaments, I don't want the little ones. I don't want ones that look similar in shape, but like specifically these from what, 2 years ago when I directed you all to that one Etsy shop and now they're all sold out forever. If anybody has more of these and you don't think you're going to paint them, I will take them and I will even pay you for them. Please. Because that is literally the last one I have. And it's very sad. It depends. So like mine sell well for me because they're like a special, you know, but I haven't ever had any to sell for a show. So like I don't know that answer. I know that they're a special one in terms of like for me, but I don't know. They take longer to paint and they're a little bit more expensive, so just keep that in mind if you kind of price your work accordingly. Like I would think because they're the most expensive ornament, like bulb ornament that I paint, I would think that they probably wouldn't sell well for me at a show. But they've got some you know, whenever I tend to paint them online, they sell very quickly. Yeah. But they just don't exist anymore unless you want to buy 10,000 of them. And I don't even think that place actually has them because I asked them for a picture one time. They sent me a different one and I said, no, I'm looking for this one. And they were like, we don't have that one. I said, but that's your listing picture. I was actually just looking today, and I can only find the small ones. I look every once in a while, you know, in hopes that I'll get lucky, but so far, not lucky. Oops. I know. So yeah, I have one left. I'm saving it for the mystery ornament sale, and whoever gets it is going to be one lucky duck, because that may potentially be the last one I ever paint. What? Where? That's ridiculous. Someone's trying to resell those puppies. Buttholes. Oh, I don't trust Walmart. And Walmart they have some, but they're not the ones that I want. I'd have to look at the listing. Hello. So my ornaments of this size are $25, but for July, because we celebrate Christmas in July, they're $5 off. They're 20% off. So they are $20. I know. I always like to do pastels whenever I do gingerbread. I don't know. I just think it's cute. I don't even want to say negative, but like just to be funny, the only negative thing about using these tools to make these is that we can no longer giggle making a ginger peen because it just doesn't happen. Let's see if I can keep my pattern relatively the same or if we have to change it up. Or maybe we just think of a new pattern. I guess we'll see. It smells like cookies in here. Okay. You know what? Let's change it up. Let's change it up a little bit. Oh, dang it. Oh no, I have a little paint flake in my gingerbread man. It smells like sugar cookies. I don't know, but it's really sad. Thanks. The those plumpy Christmas tree shaped ornaments that I like to paint that I haven't really been able to find for the last couple years, and then I was cleaning last year and I found like 6 of them. I have one left. One. And unless somehow I can get more, which is like impossible, it will be my last one I ever paint. And I'm saving it for the mystery ornament sale.
I'm in my 30s trying to eat more protein. This is what I got from Factor this week. Full week of hitting my protein goals with real meals.
Shush. Hello. Ooh, what movie did you see? I want to go see the Jackass movie. But I also feel like I should just wait for it to come out. Oh, what was that about? I don't pay attention to what's in theaters usually. Oh. Hello, hello. I like this swoosh tool from Erin because it's got a good weight to it. It feels very fancy. Aww. Da boy. What's up? See you soon. Thank you. Have a good day tomorrow. Let's see. What do I want to do next? I don't know. Not yet. Scott said he'd hang out with me, but I don't actually know if he's off. Thought maybe I'd, you know, hit up the Hoblob, maybe go to like TJ Maxx, Marshalls, you know, get out of the house for a little bit. Do what? I know. I'm already decorated. I was just lucky. I'm just lucky, I guess. Oh gosh. It's not that hot here yet. It probably won't ever be that hot, but all right, so we gotta wait for this to dry. So now we get to start ornament number 400. What? How exciting. Yay. I do. Yep, they should be here Thursday. Cookies are almost done. Pizza star. All right, I've gotta pull up a picture because this is the same ornament, but this will be the 5th one, and it has to be the same. So I need to pull up a picture, make sure I get everything the way it needs to be. What, babe? They are like if Dot Art and Tie-Dye had a baby. Alright. Okay, let's see. What if I just search star? You think it's gonna come up? Probably not. Nope. Okay. Yep, this is number 100. I don't think I took a picture of the pizza star last year, so we've got to go back a little further. We'll just go back to the first stars. Way, way long ago. It's like I remember what colors, but I don't remember the order. I take so many dang pictures, it's ridiculous. Alright, there is some stars, but no pizza star. Okay. Let's keep going. We're getting there. I think I still have to go back another little bit. I should save this and do an album so that I don't have to go searching for it every time. Okay, there's some trees, there's some more stars. Come on, pizza star, I know you're in here somewhere. Okay, we're in 2022, or sorry, 2024. So maybe it was 2023 when everything first started. For anybody who doesn't know the lore of the pizza star, it doesn't really look like pizza. But the colors, it was my very first star ornament that I was actually proud of. And it didn't sell. And one of our Dot fam members was like, we were talking about like their all-time favorite ornament I've ever made. And then she goes something like, well, actually, there is one that's like my least favorite, right? And so, of course, naturally, I'm curious because I just want to know, you know, like I don't expect everybody to like everything I make, but I wanted to know, right? So I'm looking at my ornament wall and I'm like going through all these different ornaments that could possibly be the one that she like likes the least, right? And I choose all these different ornaments except that one. And when we finally figured it out, I was obviously shocked because I just couldn't believe it. And so I decided it didn't sell the entire year. That like, when did I make it for the first time? When was this? Since like October of 2023, right? So for 3 months it didn't sell. And I was like, there's nothing wrong with this freaking ornament. People just like, they don't get it. They need to see how pretty it is in person. So I put it in the mystery ornament sale. And Stormy was the one who was the lucky recipient. And she messages me and goes, oh my God, this is so pretty. And I'm like, I know. And she's like, seriously, like it's so pretty. I'm like, I know. And so then she was like, I'm going to commission you. You need to make one for Andrea, right? So I'm like, okay, cool. So I make one. Andrea is the one who said she didn't like it. Didn't like it. And so she gets it in the mail. It was a secret. She messaged me. She goes, oh my God, this is so pretty. And I'm like, I know. So then it just kind of became a funny thing because I'm like, you know. But she said the colors just reminded her of like the colors on a pizza box. Like it's very Italiano Christmas. And so now I make it every year for the mystery ornament sale, and we add one lucky person into the sisterhood of the pizza star ornament. I only make one, so this will be number 5. ever. So anyways, that's the story. And here it is, by the way. That's the pizza star. So we're gonna make it again. Okay, I gotta find my green though, because I don't know where my Kelly green is. Wasn't I just using it not too long? Oh, it's behind my black. Here it is. I found it. Yeah, it was back in 2023. I thought it was a little bit sooner than that. But here we go. Yep. The same way every year, same color, same way. I do my best to recreate it anyways. I believe, was it Donna B who got it last year? No. Who the heck was it? Oh man, I should write it down. Honestly, I should write it down. I know Stormy has one. I know Andrea has one. Does Gina have one? Oh shoot, now I can't remember. There's 4 people that have it. Hey, how's everything going? You feeling okay? Actually, I think I need to move that one down a little bit. Oh, that was further up. Just kidding. Oh man. Well, that's good. Oh, that's what it was. See, I thought you got 2 tree ornaments and you got the pizza star. Like, I remember you being very lucky last year. I still feel like I want that to be just a little bit lower, but that is kind of pointing right towards the center. Maybe I just need to move this one over. It always takes a sec to get it started because I need it to like kind of match up with the arms of the star, you know? So I kind of just adjust it ever so slightly each time. Now that one I feel like needs to be a little lower. I guess I could have potentially just found the center and then maybe put the 5 split ornament gauge upside down. That could have worked potentially. Oh well. Next time I do a star ornament, we'll try it that way. Deco Art Duraclear High Gloss Varnish. True Red. It's so hard recreating a design that I did years ago. Because obviously, like, my style is different now. So it's like trying to keep it in the same kind of way I would have done it 3 years ago. Oh, yeah, that's right. Yeah, I think that's what Donna just said. She also got the sweatshirt. Don't know what this year's giveaways are gonna be. I'm thinking some merch, of course, and maybe a print of an art piece, and I don't know what else. I gave away some paint last year as well, right? It was that last year where I gave away Deco Earth, or was that 2 years ago? Oh, I don't know. Sometimes the years just kind of jumble together. Hey, babe. 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 Did you try the cookies yet? Oh, the anniversary set. That's right. So then Deco Earth was 2 years ago. Did I give away cacti sets last year? No, that was something else. Just kidding. That was the Dotiversary giveaway. It's a whole fun time. Yep. Hello. What's going on? Painting a Christmas ornament as always. This is the last one that we need to paint for July, though. It is 11 o'clock. A little after 11. Oops, it just got paint all over my phone. It's so awkward to hold these. Damn it. Oh no. Hope everything's okay. Paula runs on US time, specifically Eastern Standard Time. I don't know yet. Good question. We'll probably finish this one on Thursday because we're not going to finish it tonight. And I promised I would paint this one with you guys. Oh, I'm sorry. I hope you feel better soon. Ooh, that's not fun. So she still gets some sleep. We might just like finish the month painting ornaments just because, you know. And then we'll kind of go into Halloween mode for a little bit next month. Quite the holiday switch. Oh gosh. That does not sound fun. Oh yeah? Well, I'll always keep doing ornaments because we still have 200 to go. But you'll probably see me doing more Halloween stuff at least during the week. Just for a couple weeks anyways. I want to paint some pretty pots and do a couple other things too. Oh yeah, no. No, it's just the funny name for it. It doesn't actually look like a piece of pizza. It just looks like the colors that you find on a pizza box. Oh, typo. Rockstar. I hope I used Bliss on some of this. I was just thinking about the color that I use. Hopefully it didn't chunk up on me because it's been a while since I used it. Uh-oh. Fingers crossed. Or I'll have to order more specifically for the pizza star ornaments. All right, it was good to see you. Feel better. Hope you get home soon. Wasn't what yellow? The Bliss? It was gold. Like a yellow gold. Yep. Gold, green, white, and red. With some sour apple green too. So the Bliss goes on top of the white. Oops, it's hard to see. You're okay. Well, it might still be fine, especially because I have that lid, the pokey lid thing that I got from Hobby Lobby. So I might be able to, if it did dry up in the neck or the spout, whatever, I might still be able to get it out. You're half asleep. Don't tell me how to paint my ornament. Isn't it pretty? Okay. We're getting there, slowly but surely. Different colors. This one's silver. There's pink one, green one, red one, blue one. Oh, you mean for this one? It's always the exact same glitter, exact same paint color. Oh, very nice. You are ready. It's a fun one. Very, very, very swooshy. Yeah, well, I didn't take pictures of all of them because I suck. But I might have like 2 pictures. This was just the first one I found. Yeah, it's black. Yep. The only background that isn't black is the ornament. It's green. I guess it's a good thing nobody touches my tools since I put my tool in my mouth sometimes. Oh, you little sucker. You sucker. Yeah, green glitter. I didn't take pictures of all of them because originally, like, it wasn't like a theme, you know what I mean? Not a theme. It wasn't a tradition. And then it became a tradition, and it was too late. Okay, red next. I know. I was going for like traditional Christmas, I guess. I don't really remember my thought process when I made this for the first time. Yep. It's either that or like the on my rings when I flip my tools around. Yep. Italiano Christmas. Like you hear, well, I can't do it now, but sometimes you can hear it hit my rings too. I do my best to make it look exactly the same, but I can't 100% channel like me 3 years ago. I do my best though, because I'm just better at certain things and I just can't help it, you know. Like I can control my swooshes better. Oh yeah. I guess I can kind of see that, yeah. Unsure yet, only because the silver and the gold was so terrible to portion up that I'm considering like not carrying it. I'm gonna ask my guy if I can potentially get a different cut size, because maybe it would be better and not as like fluffy and flying around everywhere, because it literally got everywhere. And it, like, I'm still finding pigment everywhere, and it's kind of annoying. But, like, the green, the red, the purple, yes. Okay, time to go back to this. Tinsel is so pretty. Yeah, it'll be at least a month, because I don't have anything on order right now. And it usually takes about a month for me to get everything and portion everything up. So I've got to kind of, I need to restock some opals. So I am thinking about hopefully trying to place an order soon if I can. Well, this will be, so I've done almost 100 ornaments, and then I've done a few like Halloween decorations too. I know. Hello. Yes. I have, like, I don't know. I want to maybe get a few more, like a couple more rounds of the glow as well. And then I do have actually like Halloween pigments that I want to come out with. But there's one more color at least that I want to get, which I don't have yet, because I was waiting on some samples. But I have like 4 of them in hand. She probably took a nap. Hello. I knew it. Okay, time for sparkles. Lots of sparkles. You too, Kathy. See you later. See you Thursday. Oops. We should probably go in order. Pink first. I feel like I'm gonna hit that. I should probably move that. Am I muted? I don't know. Can you guys hear me? I don't think I am. Okay. She might need to swipe out and come back. Pink opal. Oh, yeah. I'm concentrating. So pink opal on the pink, purple on the purple, teal on the blue. I used to just use hologram, but the last one I did the opals instead, and I thought it was quite pretty. I use high gloss. Yeah. Gloss is a little too thin. Triple thick works, but sometimes it doesn't dry down as clear as it could. And since most of the time when I use high gloss, it's usually a little bit thicker because they, you know, it sits dripping in ornaments and then I put it back in the bottle. Usually it's thicker than normal high gloss, just a little bit. And as they sit in these containers too, it'll slowly thicken up. But I don't use a lot on my tool. Like if you were to think about how much paint you would use normally when making a swoosh or a dot, I do not use that much when I'm using the opals because a little bit goes a long way. You can kind of spread it out. So pretty. It's all right, it happens. I just think it's annoying that, you know, they raise prices and then it's still bad. No amount of bubble wrap sometimes can save everything. Now that I think about it, because I'm thinking about like when she messaged me about it, and I feel like it took longer to get to her because I shipped it on the 15th, I believe, and I'm pretty sure she messaged me like about 10 days later, which is a long time. When you buy something from me, it doesn't usually take that long to get to you. So I think it got stuck somewhere, and you know, usually sometimes when a package is delayed, like it might eventually get there, but your box is not usually in the best condition. I feel like it almost got like stuck in a machine and then eventually it got spit out. Thankfully, I have another one to send out. That'll get opals on it eventually. It just needs to dry a little bit. The pizza star is still wet. Yep. yeah, it wasn't just like a little simple mailing error. Like there was definitely something bigger that happened. I knew what you meant. Trying to see what I can do top dots on. Okay, let's see. Oh, ouch. I'm sitting too long. Alright, so if I were the gold this drop, where would I be? I can't see. Nope. No, you're too short, man. That's not gold. That's not gold. I'm gonna need to get my stool. Hold on. Oh, up we go. Let's see here. Oh no. Where is it? Uh-oh. I see the silver. I mean, I'm pretty sure I used Bliss. I don't know what else I would have used. Uh-oh. Ouch, my back hurts. Ouch. I wonder if that's one of the colors that fell behind somewhere and I just said, it's gone forever. Shit. Well. I have no idea where it would be. Pretty positive it's not in here. Oh, that's just cactus juice. Ribbon. my issue is that if I have to order Bliss, then it won't be done in time, and then it won't actually be 400. What do I do? What do I do? Is there a flash on here? Okay. Now, nobody judge me. I don't know what's under here. Tell me if you see a Bliss Drops bottle somewhere. Because eventually it did fall. Oh, what's that? Is that an ornament? Since when? You see any mice? Just kidding. I don't think I see any Bliss.
Here's some info about mouse.
Shut up, Siri. I don't see anything. Just a lot of dust and cat hair. Don't judge me. Can't get under there. I can't even move this thing. Okay, well, not under there. Oh, no. Sad. Like, seriously, if I were the gold Bliss, where would I be? I might have to, like, do a thing and then go over it with, like, extreme glitter. I might have to do that. Unfortunately. Don't look under there. It's a lot of cat litter. My vacuum can only reach so far. Okay, plan B. Well, that's upsetting. Watch me find it, like, in a week. Yep, because that's what happens. All right, so plan B is I'm using another 3D paint, and then I'm going to carefully go over it with extreme glitter. Yeah, it'll be somewhere really stupid too. How much do you want to bet? And I know I didn't use it all because there's only one color of Bliss that I've had to repurchase, and that's Mirage, the white one. So I know it's not that I used it and chucked the bottle and didn't buy more. It is a little frustrating though. Hello. If I wasn't on a time crunch for this ornament to be finished, I would order more. But I need this to be 400. Otherwise it doesn't, doesn't feel as good. It needs to be 400 by the end of the month. Yeah, it's not as like gold, like yellow gold. Like, I'm pretty sure it was Bliss anyways. I don't know what else it would have been because I don't have a sparkly 3D paint that isn't Bliss. Seriously, every other color's up there except the one I need. Go frickin' figure. That's actually kind of annoying. Bambi's the gold one, right? Because if so, then yes. Whoops, sorry, it's off camera. Hi, thank you. Welcome in. It's coming along, it's coming along. I can't believe we finally hit 100 for the month and 400 total. After this, we will be officially 2/3 of the way through the ornament goal for the year. Huzzah! That's exciting. Yes. But I always make sure to set measurable goals or reachable goals, I guess. Because setting like something obnoxious and not hitting it or stressing out too much and, that's just not as satisfying. So like, I know I can do 100 in a month if I try, if we stick with it, Like I didn't try too hard. I just was, consistent. I knew we had to always work on ornaments, otherwise we wouldn't get it done. But good thing I like painting ornaments. Jenny, we did have a tiny bit of a setback though. I cannot find my gold bliss drops that I used. Like, it's just they are not here, and I could order more, but if I do, then I wouldn't have it here in time, and then we wouldn't actually finish 400. If we did another ornament, that one would be 400. So my plan is to use a different 3D paint, and then I'll go over it with the not the hologram, the gold extreme glitter, and I think it'll be pretty similar. I know. It's probably underneath something, because I vaguely remember one falling and me going, oh, that's gone forever, and I never considered what color it was. Or I'll get it eventually, and then I forgot about it. So, it's somewhere. So now we just have to wait for that to dry. I really want to put glitter on things, but I can't because I didn't use glitter on this besides the swoosh. Like, I want to put red glitter on that and hologram, but I cannot. We've got to do it exactly the same way. Well, as exact as possible. Check out my little gingy man. Woohoo! Oh, how cool. That's so neat. Have you ever seen one before like that? 97, 98, 99. We're not counting 100 yet because it's not done. It's almost done, but it's not done. I need to wait for the gold to dry so I can go back over it with extreme glitter. Yay! All right, so tomorrow I am off, so I won't see you guys until Thursday night. Here's what we got done. We finished, we started this one. We got the white trees and stuff and the, you know, most of this on it last night, but we decorated the little Debbie trees and finished everything. So that is done. It just needs the guidelines removed. Well, I guess I took the guidelines off, so now I just need to varnish it. We finished the little melting snowmen, snow women, I guess. We gave her little pink bows. We did a little pastel gingerbread ornament and the pizza star. Yay! So, Thursday we will add glitter on top of the gold, and then that'll be done. And we'll probably just do painting ornaments for the rest of the month, just because. And then in August we'll kind of start the spookulent pots and whatever else we want to do for like Halloween and stuff. So, anywho, I know it's a few minutes early, but might as well log off. Can't really do too much in 3 minutes. Oh, check out, if you guys, if my VI people weren't watching today, here's the mini version, the small version of the big painting that we did to finish off the month in VIP. So, anyways, that's it. Thanks for hanging out with me, guys. You guys have a wonderful rest of your night. I will see you guys on Thursday night. Goodbye for now. Oh, only the second one in 13 years? Yeah, that has to be. That's so cool. Did you take a picture? I hope you did. Okay, guys. Bye.